Well, Fox News did a piece on the UAP situation where they've been doing a lot of stuff on it, and a lot of it has been good. But I'm just watching this video now. This was 2 days ago. Today is December 1st. This was November 29th. I'm not sure if this is like a collaboration of or a compilation of just like a whole bunch of other reports they did in the past couple weeks. Kind of looks that way. Maybe some added stuff. I don't know. But anyway, I just want to talk real quick. They kind of keep the stigma alive, or they kind of like debunk a lot of stuff. They don't talk about a lot of stuff, and that's what a lot of reporting does when they cover this stuff. I'm not going to play it, but they talk about AARO, A-A-R-O, the All Domain Anomalous Resolution Office. But they say, like, okay, you know, when the Pentagon investigates itself, which that says some stuff right there. But anyway, when AARO investigates it, or the Pentagon investigates it, you have to pay attention to the word extraterrestrial. You even left a comment about that. Yeah, so you can read my comment right there as I speak. But when they say that, they technically are true, and that's what the whistleblower was talking about on the September 9th hearing. Dylan Borland talked about that. They can get away with it, and notice that they don't say non-human intelligence, they say extraterrestrial. It's very important to understand why they say that, but technically they're true, because scientifically, and this is what Dylan Borland says at the hearing under oath, is that, you know, you have to go to that planet and like pick up samples. I'm just paraphrasing what was said, but you have to like verify absolute for sure that it came from this other planet. You have to actually go there, and then you can say it's extraterrestrial. So they can say that they have no evidence, but most of the time, guys, that's not what we're talking about. And again, there's that stigma, there's that idea that this is all off planet, and then they have like this guy who's got like X number of flight time and in space. Oh, I haven't seen anything, and I got a twin brother who's, you know, spent even longer time in space, and he hasn't seen anything either. And they use the word extraterrestrial again. You know, I just really hate how whenever this topic is brought up, we have to think life on other planets. That's not the issue. I mean, sure, some people might still believe that, but it's so far-fetched, so far from the issue. And then they talk about, oh, you know, people still think you're crazy sometimes if you believe in this. There's so much misinformation out there. But yeah, I hate it when they do stuff like this. Like, okay, just because you haven't seen anything out there in space, assuming you're telling the truth anyway, doesn't mean anything. Okay. And even if it was something off of from another planet, so you spent like 50 days in space in one specific area, doesn't mean you're going to be like flying in and out every, you know, so often enough that you would see them without question. You know, that's something you have to consider as well. So I hate when they bring like these people on there just to plant that seed of doubt, you know, that, oh yeah, there's probably nothing going on. The Pentagon says there's nothing going on. We can trust them. And hey, some, you know, astronaut didn't see anything. So, you know, it didn't happen. So anyway, guys, just please use your brain. Please think about it.